Your spouse will not automatically inherit your rental property. It doesn't matter if you hold it only in your name or you co-own it with them and it's marital property. It's still going to have to go through the probate process, and how it gets split up depends on whether or not you have a will or you do not. And so it going through the probate process, even if you co-own it with them, your half of the property still has to go through the probate process before it can be distributed down to them. Same thing if you hold it only in your personal name, clearly. But the other problem is going to be if you have a will, you can control how that property gets distributed. So you can say, hey, I want it to go to my surviving spouse. If that person is deceased, I want it to go down to my kids. You have control in that situation. Still going to go through the probate process. The other situation is if you do not have a will. In that case, the courts will decide how that rental property is going to get distributed. There's mainly two situations on how that would play out. One is if you have a big fly. The first one is going to be if you only have kids who are surviving you. The other one is going to be if you have a spouse and kids who are surviving you. Now, if you only have kids, they are going to split that property evenly between them. If you have a spouse that's surviving along with kids, the spouse does not get the full ownership of that property. They will split it with the kids evenly, with the spouse getting a minimum of 1/3. You have a couple different options on how you can structure this so your property will avoid the probate process and go directly down to your spouse. You can hold it as joint tenants right to survivorship. You can put it inside of a revocable trust. You can put it inside of an LLC inside of a revocable trust. And those are the three main options that you would have on that.